Hey everyone, we're back and it's time to head into the Shy Guy Abode in Settled Valley. And this guide will show you how to complete the discoveries and find the Smiley Flowers in this stage. Okay, let's jump into it and get started, and the first thing we're going to do is catch a Shy Guy. And this is the first of 7 that we need to find in the stage. A couple of important things to know about these Shy Guys: they have a thought bubble that tells you what they're looking for or what you should do next, and they also point in the direction of the thing that's inside of their thought bubble. So there's like a built-in guide to this stage that you can follow using the Shy Guys. Like this one right here, who's guiding us to the yellow Shy Guy. Yep, there is a ton of running back and forth in this stage, and having a Shy Guy on your back to tell you where to go next is super helpful. And right here in this tree with the rustling leaves is a hidden creature. There are 4 in total that we have to find in this stage. This one is the Plumerella. And just over here on the left, hidden in these flowers, is the pink Shy Guy. Yep, this stage is basically one giant scavenger hunt. We're just going to keep running around all over the place finding things. And there is another discovery in the stage that requires you to complete all of the requests that each of the Shy Guys have. Like this orange Shy Guy here that's looking for that Plumerella that we found hidden in the tree. Let's bring him over to it to complete his request. Now let's go gather all of the remaining Shy Guys that we have not found yet, starting with the dark blue one. We can find him hiding underneath a table in one of these huts over here on the right. We can find the second Smiley Flower in the stage over here by this lake. Yep, we just need to hop into the lake and then start swimming to the left inside of a little tunnel, and then in there we will find the Smiley Flower. And also in that lake we found a Glubbit, so we grabbed him. We're going to bring him with us to get to the next Smiley Flower after this one. And we will find the first Smiley Flower in the upper left corner of this stage, so let's start making our way there now. And when we make our way all the way up there, we will find a hut. We need to jump on the roof of the hut and then use the Glubbit's bubbles so that we can float up and reach the Smiley Flower. Okay, we're making great progress here, so let's go catch the 7th and final Shy Guy. And you may have just missed that, but we did deliver the Glubbit to the Shy Guy that was requesting one. Now let's go find the 7th and final Shy Guy, and we'll find him hiding in a muddy puddle. Yep, just head into this cave and then go into the muddy puddle and do a swipe to reveal the Shy Guy. And with that, we've collected all 7 of the Shy Guys in the stage, so that is the big discovery in this stage. So if you want to move on to the next stage, you can end your exploration here. Of course, we're not going to end our exploration. No, we're going to keep going and finish the rest of the discoveries that are available in the stage. Okay, so next up, we're going to do another request for one of these Shy Guys. Let's head back into the cave, and in the back of the cave are a bunch of crates. If we smash those crates open, we will find a musical instrument. Yep, it's a flute, so let's bring this flute back and give it to one of the Shy Guys so they can play us a tune. Okay, let's grab another Shy Guy and bring him with us. There is a pitchfork stuck in the ground, and if we throw the Shy Guy onto the pitchfork, he will pull it out of the ground. Yep, and as you can see, it's pretty much chaos here with all these Shy Guys running around, so picking up one is a little bit easier said than done, but just grab any one of them and let's bring it to the pitchfork. And as we mentioned, all we need to do is throw the Shy Guy onto the pitchfork and he will grab it. Okay, now that we have a Shy Guy on our back holding a pitchfork, we can do one thing that you cannot normally do, which is pick up a beehive. Yep, we'll use the Shy Guy with the pitchfork to grab a beehive. That took us a long time to figure out because at one point in this stage, you do need to give a beehive to a Shy Guy, and we had no idea how to pick these things up. So now's the perfect time to complete the discovery. Give a beehive to a Shy Guy. Yep, and here we go again, dealing with this chaotic mess of Shy Guys. You might want to space them out more than we did. That might make things like this a little bit easier. In fact, we're going to do that now and start tossing some of these guys out of the way so we can give one a beehive. Next up, let's find out where the Shy Guys hide all of their food. We can just grab an apple off of this tree and give it to this Shy Guy, and then he will start heading towards the cave where they store all of their food. And there is another discovery, we will show you that in a little bit in this guide, where you need to have the Shy Guys bring, I think it's 3 different types of food to their cave. But for now, let's just deliver the apple. Okay, let's keep this Shy Guy train rolling. Next up, we're going to give another musical instrument to one of these Shy Guys. This time, we're looking for a conch shell. And we just need to hop into this well and climb down the rope. And to the left, in a little hidden cave, is the shell that we need to give to this guy. Okay, now let's help out another Shy Guy with a request. This one is looking for a Crazy Daisy to meet up with, and there just so happens to be one just above us hiding in a tree. Toss an egg into the rustling leaves to free the Crazy Daisy free, and then have the Shy Guy and Crazy Daisy meet up. Okay, so many to choose from. Who's next? How about the Shy Guy looking for a snurfboard? Yep, we'll find the snurfboard back by the lake where we found the glubbit. It's hiding up in a tree. And once again, toss an egg at those rustling leaves to free it. Okay, so at this point we have found the Plumerella, the Crazy Daisy, and the Snurfboard. There is one more hidden creature to find, and it is just up above us here. And the fourth and final creature that we need to find is a Piked. It's hiding in this tree. Okay, and this Piked is important because we need it to get to the secret abode of the Shy Guys. So let's show you how that's done. Yep, there's a giant boulder that's blocking the entrance to the Shy Guy Abode. So in order to destroy that boulder, we need to use a Piked that's been fed a hot pepper. So let's feed this guy one, turn him red, and then go blast that boulder apart. And here we go. Here's the secret abode of the Shy Guys. Not very impressive. Pretty homely, in fact. But fortunately, it was worth the trip to their home because there is a hidden Smiley Flower in here, too. And with that, we found all 3 of the Smiley Flowers in the stage. There are just a few more discoveries left to complete, so let's keep going. The next Shy Guy request that we're going to complete is finding all of the tokens for this yellow Shy Guy. And we can find the tokens that we need to collect in 3 different spots of the stage, so let's go get them. And this one's an easy one that you can do at any time, really. You just need to pick up a Shy Guy and throw it so that another Shy Guy catches him. And you have to be somewhat precise with your throw because the Shy Guys will not catch each other unless they land exactly on top of each other.
My shoo-loo-loo.
Okay, we have just 3 discoveries left to do here, and the first one's really simple. You can do this at any time. Just eat a Shy Guy. Okay, and here are the last 2 discoveries that we have left to complete. One of them involves completing the last request that we have not done yet for the Shy Guys. And then finally, we need to bring all 3 of the different food types back to the storage area. First, we'll bring back the pepper. Next, we'll bring back a beehive to the storage area inside of the cave, and we'll need the pitchfork to do that. And at this point, let's also grab the red Shy Guy here. This is the only Shy Guy that we have not completed a request for, and this one wants the Crazy Daisy.
Yoshi.
Okay, now every Shy Guy has had their requests completed. Now let's go get the 3rd and final food to bring back to the storage area. We just need to go get an apple. And there we go, we've completed every discovery available so far at this point in the game in the Shy Guy Abode, and that is a wrap for this guide, so we hope you found it helpful, and if you did, please toss a like at the video. We'd really appreciate the support. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you at the next stage.